but there's a lot of focus on sin. And if I'm honest, looking back, I don't think it was always done that well or done right. I think too much focus on sin can distort our view of God and our view of ourselves. That we see God as someone in heaven who's displeased with us, that he's frowning down on us, someone we can never do enough to appease. And we strive, we sort of chase around this performance-based acceptance, chasing perfectionism and never actually getting there, because we all sin, we all mess up. We're never going to reach perfection. But if you can focus on it on a way that's unhealthy and you're beating yourself on the back saying, oh, you messed up again, you messed up again. And I don't think that was healthy, that focus on sin. There's guilt and shame associated with it. And I think as a church as a whole, we needed to get away from that legalism and discover the Father heart of God. I think that was so important, that we see who God is. We see God as the loving Father. And we've shifted as a church towards the Father heart of God, which is such a great thing. I love talking about that. It's something that I'm very enthusiastic about. But sometimes there can be a pendulum, can't there? That we're so cautious of not being legalistic and so focused on the Father heart of God that there's a risk that we don't take sin seriously. And it's finding that balance in a healthy way.